I'll count you down for game 1. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. CTBW kind of giving me, flashbacks. Not flashbacks, it's the traumatizing experience itself. Scheduling this has been actually a pain. And I'm not even like an admin, I'm just like a concerned fan. Oh, Winter, what is that? Is that a double VIT setup? Okay, Winter's just gonna be casually 10 rows off the bottom. I play Tetris and I'm bi daily. Some people do call it classic Tetris bisexual. That is a name. CTB has a lot of names. It used to be CTB, which is I'm not sure who came up with that. It's just a bunch of new gens who doesn't know classic Tetris Brawl. Yeah, CTBW is a new gen tournament for sure. Okay, Winter. Okay, 2 S pieces is not what she needs. Okay, gets the bar over. The original CT bisexual. The original classic Tetris bingo. Dude, the tournaments are so fucking random in 2020, 2021. Like, you just go on the match database and it's just like, you just find tournaments you've never heard of in your life. Classic Tetris bingo. Wasn't there like a tournament that was like an RPG? Classic Tetris Quest or something? They were kind of cooking with fire back then. It was so weird. There was like a Classic Tetris Nations League. There was Classic Tetris Deathmatch, if you can believe it. Classic Tetris gangs. Wait, I remember that being brought up in the Uncle Mike video. There was like a gang for old people. That's so fucking random. They were just really attaching any word to classic Tetris. Sorry, I need to focus on the game. 219 for Night. 214 for Winter. I don't know why it's like 5 frames per second, but we'll deal with it. Sorry, this and that. My bad. You gonna dock my pay? You gonna duck my pay for it? Sorry, it's the top 8 within the winners bracket. It's not top 8 overall, because that would include the losers bracket. No bonus this week. Freak, bro! Classic Tetris gangs is the pipeline to me coming out as trans. Be careful of the pipeline. It's like you dropped your book. First you identified as they, them. First it was he, they, then it was they, them. Then it was she, they, and then you're full on. Beware. 315 for Winter, 384 for Night. Yeah, I know, I'm carrying this tournament on my back. Kidding. Well, this and that is like college and Thanksgiving. What's that? Why can't we have Thanksgiving? Why can't we have a harvest festival where it's just like a second Christmas? It's just, I feel like we're missing out. Samuel Tetris, 407 for Winter, 476 for Night. Yeah, let me check out this bracket, actually. No, that's insane, bro. Right, 2020 CTM was unhinged. Like, everyone was like 14 years old. There was just like zero filter. Now everyone's like grown up. It's so boring. When Nat passes up the bar spin. Don't pass up this. Passes up 2 bar spins. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess waiting for the key tuck is the responsible thing to do. Trap zone is L. Unless you're joking. Oh my god, are you actually being dead ass? Are you being dead ass? Isn't that? Trap zone is L. Who you lost to? Holy fuck. You are not a Noah. Night transitions with 6:17. Winter transitions with 5:27. Okay, I have to log in for commentary. Tetris for Winter. Yeah, so Night pacing. Night is kind of a pace lord. I will say. She, I think she's got a 1.4 into. Yeah, tracks. Because she's got a 100,000 point lead over Winter. Tetris for Night. But the runway is nice and long. Both players very, very capable of kill screenplay. Winter got, what, 1.45 million on consistency jewel. And Knight obviously throwing down rollovers, beating Meme twice with a triple into 39. It's just not the same. Oh no. Not the same as PYMA, not the same as Ian Kanetsu. It was different back then. 7:39 for Winter, 9:19. Oh my god, Knight extending her lead. Tetris for Knight. Puffy, oh Captain Puffy, my Australian cheating goat. Not what Captain Puffy, is that? I forget. That's a whole thing. Dude, when I was playing in the Australian tournament, people were referencing Puffy. I'm like, I need to catch up on my lore. Oh my god, level 25 max out for Knight. Every time I look over, she's just maintaining her pace or doing better. Tetris for her. Damel Tetris actually. A86 into level 27. Winter not doing too bad either. 900 into 26. Sorry, 935 into 27. But there's going to be a significant hill to climb, so to speak. Oh, 5 and below, but didn't have like the roll charge, I guess, to get the square over, but got the square over anyway. No, Knight! Oh my god! Knight tops out! Setup, that was a brutal... It was okay, it was a dirty Tetris setup. I'm not sure what led to that. I was focusing on Winter. Freak, bro. Your chase down is B23, Winter. B23 is the target. Winter has to chase down on kill screen. What Knight did pre-kill screen. Okay, gets the J over. I was worried there for a second. This is obviously line outable. CTBW is line capped, I believe. Yes. Wait. No way that like the one uncap game applies to the prize pool tournament. B23 is the target. Winter gets a nice triple. Triples are your best friends in chase down for sure. No! Oh, gets a tuck! And another tuck! Okay, huge clutch tucks from Winter. Oh, but misses the L over to the left, gets the J over though. Needs something for the left again. Oh. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna be very, very difficult. No! Winter tops out with 1.1 million flat. 23,000 points short. Oh. NT. Great game though. Great game one. Oh yeah, Knight did like kick your console. That was an ordeal. It's alright. It's alright. Now Knight is known for becoming a top 10 player overnight. Dude, I remember when Knight was on the come up, it's like not even in the conversation for top 30, and then what was it? Was it Genesis? No, it was something else. Like overnight she got like 2.5 million and then it was like a top 10 player. It was crazy. CTM January, that's right. That's the beauty of rolling. There's kill screen provides a lot more volatility. Where you beat Prime Cobra. Oh yeah, that was a banger match. That was a banger. Oh, I do remember that. Wait, yes. That was cinema. I'll count you down for game 2, players. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Just a second. Yeah, clearly you should only schedule matches at your dad's house. I remember during that investigation, people were thinking that Puppy was going to be an entirely remembered player. Yes, now the new gens don't even know. How sad. I think cheating scandals probably seem a lot more important. Was that 4 bars in a row? Wait, can we rerun the tape? Was that 4 bars in a row? Am I going crazy? Spin tuck? No! Misses the tuck. That's the maximum amount of bars, right? 4 bars? Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, I don't know why my stream is like 5 frames per second. Or their streams. How rare is that? Because like, there's like a reroll that happens when you try and get 2 in a row. One out of 7, then you have to hit the 1 out of 7 twice to get the second bar. And then 2 more 1 out of 7s. Oh, it's not quite 1 out of 7, is it? On J's more likely or something, because NES can't handle 7s that well. That's actually a good point. Yeah, is it? I don't know. Nice not double tuck, back-to-back tucks for Knight to solve her board. She has 230. Another great pace for Knight, a nice S-flat. Winter has 153, and the board collapsing as we speak. That's a dirty Tetris, that'll help. But yeah, cheaters are a lot more rare these days, I think. Wasn't there a time where like half all the 1.3s were cheated? Like the leaderboard was cooked, man. And then you had plays like fucking Hydrant, dude. Like a respected community member just ulting for no reason. And then, I think the funniest part is that when he admitted to it, he wasn't like apologetic at all. He was just like, I would do it again. Oh no. It's really funny. I think he did go back and apologize for real, like several years later, but That's right. Yeah, there was 7 1.3s. One of them was dogs, one of them was Joseph, the rest are cheated. Like, can you imagine that today? Like, half of all the 2 millions are... Not 2 millions, what's the equivalent? 8 millions? Wait. Wait, the Nerds one, Leslie's one was legit, right? Yeah, yeah. That was the 1.2 skip, that was crazy. Another dirty Tetris for winter. My goodness. 507. 507 before 100 lines for night. Pace demon. Waiting on a square. Now waiting on a J. Gonna have to take a triple though. Okay, these... Winter... Gonna be 100,000 points behind. Doesn't want to fall into a 2-0 hole. Although this is double Elim, her CTBW hopes aren't going to be over even with a loss here. Hits the Z spin. I need to figure out who faces the winner, who faces the loser in this bracket. The winner of this faces the winner of Critical Lapis and Firedox. That's going to be a good match. And the loser of this faces... Loser of 65. Could face Nerd the Box. Actually. If Nerd the Box beats the... Loser of 46? What's that? Brian, maybe? Yeah, okay. If Nerd the Box beats Brian, he would face the loser of this match. So lock in, bro. Jesus, Knight transitioned high because she might get a 730 into level 20. Oh, can't get that square over NT. 727 into level 20. Okay, her board's gonna kind of collapse. But there's a lot of pace to work with. Unless she doesn't get the bar. Oh my goodness, that... The game actually hated her. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, your chase down is... You're 735. Jesus Christ. That was just brutal. And that was with roller movement. Like, she was flinging pieces left and right, but... Yeah, you got Pumpy Gift. No, not quite. It was 700k into 20. Close enough. One more Tetris would do it for Winter to tie up the set. Has there been any other 1.2 skips from a tapper since Nerds? That was like 2021. That's crazy. Was it 20? I don't remember. 2021. Yeah. Watching Pumpy perform the Pumpy Gift live and explain it to Chris Tang. All your 1.2s effect. True. Okay, set is tied. Who is Buttered Toast? Bro. Some of these names from back in the day. .2 skip is tough. I don't know the goat. Yeah, I'm not familiar. My bad, bro. Left shoulder is killing me. You can take a minute if you need to, Winter. Don't want to aggravate. He banned me from TFH. See, I don't know what TFH is either. I'm just like, being exposed as a fucking new gen, bro. Okay, let's put on some Minecraft music. I'm kind of sick of Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Tetris for hats. Yeah, okay, that doesn't give me any more context. Is it Hatris? Is it the Hatris server? How do you pace this? Yeah, no, it's been paid. She's just gotta keep it up post 19, you know. I only heard about TFH a month ago. That's really deep lore. Okay, thanks for making me feel better, nerd. Play Dash 5 years. Yes, Dash is a better stackers. True. Actually, that's what strikes me nowadays. When I backread, there are so many conversations just Dash players coping, saying tappers are worse stackers. And they're tapping cheaters, and they only get by because they're 14 hertz. Like, what the fuck? Can we be for real? Yeah, I think MSM is probably known. I would say so. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. That's not... I wouldn't say that's deep in the iceberg, though. Like, MSM, that's like, you know... You're 2 months into the community. You're learning of this elite Tetris cabal that, you know, pulls strings behind the curtains. Only for the elites. And they have their own hat. I never... Did MSM have merch? How did Hufflepuffus have an MSM hat? Was it like... Another brand is MSM? Sorry, I need to count you down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll count you down for game 3. Not getting a bit sick of me. When you're ready, Knight. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Or like, they're in... They're in VC during CTWC as well. Yeah. I think they were talking during like top 8 of CTWC and MSM. I'll count you down for game 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. They talk about MSM a lot in the Australian Tetris Discord server. That's the only invite only Discord server I'm in. One that was, you know, my birthright. Because we had Locke and Anthony in MSM. We had moles in there. We had you know, tentacles all over the community. And now the only new gen Australian players are like me and Zack Attack. Like, it's actually kind of... Dude, Australians are actually making moves in 2020. Moody's was running CTL. Zeal, you know, was CTM moderator. Oh my god, Winter, what is this? Okay. Okay, she's fine. Zeal, CTM moderator, you know, creating up stuff, creating up the classic Tetris bot. Wide was scheduling CTM. Chilla was running CTM. Ori was, you know, in his prime. And now they're all gone. Well, not Wide. Wide's still here. TFH was Alex, Tommy, Sam Finch, Yeezy Boy, Nolan, and you. That is the anti-MSM. That's funny. Was TFH like, you know, the egalitarian Tetris server of the people? It's not. Does not have 10 Tetris in a row. She does. What is up with her today? Oh my goodness, she's cooking. Give her a J piece. Come on. Yes. Yes! 11 Tetrises in a row. Okay, she's really trying for it. Slamming that J over. Wait, no way. Yes! Perfect pieces! Yes! Come on, give her 12. No way. There's 13. Yeah, we were the center of Tetris drama with Puffy as well. We used to be on top of the world. Oh, Winter. Okay. Winter. Okay, she's fine. Dirty Tetris for Winter, but she's at a 100,000 point. Wait, is Knight still perfect? 16 Tetrises is. Oh my god, Knight is still perfect, right? Yeah. Is this 17 in a row? Come on, give her the J. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh, 2 squares. You love to see it. Come on, give her a bar. Bar, 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 bar. No bar. Has to take a triple. NT. Thanks for the raid, Math Wiz. You're catching Night versus Winter for Classic Tetris Big Weekly, CTBW. And Night's currently on 1 right now. I believe 700k possibles has like 5 burns, right? Or something. Maybe even 730 possible right now. Yeah, reset. The highest shame. Oh, has to take a double. Has to take a delayed single. And another delayed single. Tetris for Night. She is 5'11 at 96. Unfortunate, not perfect. I don't remember TFH other than playing Bed Wars and having Alex T 1v9 some people. Oh no. Please don't tell me you actually did that to yourself. 19 star 1.4. Wait, was Dog? I don't remember 19. I don't remember 1.4 being done from a 19 star. Was Sidnev's? Wait, no, Sidnev got 1.4, right? Wait, no. Am I misremembering? Oh, Knight, don't throw this away, please. She is 605 at 117, but is going to be in a high dig. Dirty Tetris setup. No! Knight! Oh my goodness, the game hates her, bro. Oh no. Okay, well, Sidnev did get that. I remember that. Holy shit. And Winter has a 200,000 point transition. 200,000 point chase down. Yeah, I don't even know you were grading because like you were taking burns. That's just 608 is the target. Winter. Tough. You have 2 750s at 130. You have 2 perfect transitions? How many players have a perfect transition, I wonder? Wait, no, perfect transition is 754. Isn't it? Yeah, it's just NT. And yeah, Winter's gonna take game two if she just gets another 80,000 points. On 19. Right, okay. Jesus. Yeah, that Sidnev PB was ahead of its time, I think, for sure. 1.4 and 19 start with tap. Jesus. Okay, game game three goes to Winter. I feel so fraudulent right now. It's okay. It's okay. Tonight we'll get back-to-back rollovers. You guys will combine for 2 million. Games 4 and 5. 2022 L was a different beast. Yeah, you could have made top 16 CTBW for sure. That's the peak of a tapper, right? In the roller age. Top 16. Wait, no. Broden didn't made top 4. Wait, no, top 8. Top 8 CWC. Sorry. So we did have a representative. Okay, when Winter is ready, we can go into game 4. No, no, 2 million combined individually on games 4 and 5. Sorry, 4 million combined if you count them together. Chill, chill, chill. I'm fucking freezing. You in a basement or something? It's crazy how Americans have basements. We don't have basements. Well, with some of us do, but only rich people. Because I know, like, if you're like in a place that snows, you kind of need a basement or something. Yeah, I know, right? Bro, why are you pre-moving the controller blame when you're up 2-1? Winter, just play game 4, okay? Um, 48 people have level 23 maxes, so there must be 30 perfect transitions. 30, man. This shit's it's tough. It's tough. Even 700k transitions. I don't know. Do because like I don't know. Jarty has multiple 700k transitions in his. Maybe Jarty is just a generational player. Is Winter's stream frozen? No, it's not. Okay, hopefully she's getting hand warmers or something. Get a get a nice cup of tea, and hold it and drink it. I don't know. She's pouring herself a cup of tea. She's getting a blanket. She's getting gloves. It's alright. Maybe the exercise warms you up. Recording her macro. True. True. No, she's already mapped out the P sequence for this seed. 700k isn't that bad. Probably a couple hundred people have that. Yeah, that's actually true. I've got two 697s. So basically the same thing. Let's ready up, Winter. We can regale. You can regale us with your chokes after you win. I'll count you down for game four. In four, three, two, one. Tetris. You got two 710s in an hour once with 12 hertz tapping. Yeah, that's why you're my goat, Nerdbox. This is why I'm so devastated when you fucking abandoned us. Can you believe Nerdbox? He's a Dash player now. I'm devastated. Ah, it's only natural. Winter! Oh my goodness. Winter looking like she's gonna intentionally top out. Galoomba stacking, bro. Did I use that right? Is that Galoomba stacking? Nice double tuck of the T. A nice double into a J tuck. See, I'm just trying to pull out all the, old head references. Galoomba, the Slovenian goat. Is there even another Slovenian player on the database? There's a bar spin from Knight. Back to back bar spins for Knight. Yes. That's redemption. My PB from over 2 years ago was of a 715 transition. Wait. Damn, see, you got a 17 transition and you only got like a 450 post. I mean, 450 post, it's pretty good. Actually, no. I feel like any transition above like 670, I just feel like has diminishing returns, makes you too nervous. Like a solid 650 is where you want to be. Knight, more modest pacing this time. Maybe if she doesn't pace hard, she won't get screwed over by the pieces. She is 175. Winter actually has a lead. Winter actually has a lead. A rare lead pre-transition for her. It was a choke too because he had a level 25 max. Oof, not even 1.2 off a level 25 max. That's rough. Tetris for Winter. I need to note the T spin tuck backup thing Winter did. I think I know what you're referring to. Yeah, that was an interesting move. Backups are actually, I think, an unexplored metagame where you want to go T890, but you tuck then spin, so if you miss the spin, it's more reasonable. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tetris for Winter. Huh. Knight setting up a center well. Gets it. Gets another bar to transfer it to column 10. Touches for Winter. Another touches for Winter. Um, I think I don't know. Actually, Critical's been playing really well. So the winner of this, if Critical beats Firedox, definitely has a tough time. But that's already winners semis. Yeah. So every game you win in the winners bracket saves you from playing a match in losers bracket. So if you're a top player and you hate playing the game, Making it fun when is definitely the way to go. Critical wins easy. Lock in Fire Dogs. He is the CTBW GOAT. No shame in losing to him. CTBW GOAT, but Winter won the last double elim tournament. Yeah, so Winter's actually the reigning CT Big Weekly champion. Didn't she win like a $50 Amazon gift card or whatever? Now it's actual money. It's actual money because this and that got like $100 for coming second place in North Carolina. I think Scooty also contributed like $50. So it's a non trivial. I mean, you don't even get like $100 for getting top eight at Masters. So 150, not a bad purse. I remember in CTWC Discord, Robin was complaining that she got a prize at all. I don't know. Some players don't like equitable prize distributions. Oh my god, Winter. Okay, triple flip actually of that L piece. She recovers though. Players are still tied, but Knight might actually get a lead given the state of Winter's board. Amazon gift card is basically money. But what if you need to like pay rent? Or buy groceries? Because these are professional Tetris players. I guess you can get groceries on Amazon, can't you? 733 for Knight, 669 for Winter. Winter, I'm not sure what she was setting up there, but gonna be in another dig. And that's a dirty Tetris actually. But this is just more runway for Knight to build a lead on. She is 824, Winter 706, and still a dirty Dord. If we're able to rent homes from Amazon. Yo, chill. Stop leaking the script, man. Okay, that's a nice down stack from Winter. Gets the Tetris. But a 140,000 point lead. Yes, Daddy Bezos will save the housing market. Nice adjustment with that square. Akibar for the Tetris. Tetris setup, that is. Um, Waiting on a bar. There it is. Winter crosses 800,000 points halfway through 26. But halfway through 26, Knight one Tetris away from the max out and maxes into 27 like she did game one. Hopefully she does not top out now like she did back then. Okay, next frame, please. Thanks. Thanks, internet. Oh no. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. It's so back. It's not over. Jesus, Knight goes into 29 with B94. Winter goes into there with a low max out. Both people, both plays Tetrising. It's okay. I closed Spotify. No Minecraft music. I'm sorry. Oh, Knight. Okay, so aggressive. Oh no, but misses the S piece. Oh no. C11 is the chase down Winter. Winter has another chance to chase down a score on the kill screen, but it's non-trivial. C11. Will this go to game 5 or is Winter going to close it out right now? Oh, Oh, that's tough because that S piece would have burns a clean double. Yeah, line out would do it. Setting up for the Tetris. Oh, the pieces aren't setting up, and that two S pieces in a row. Oh my god, and Winter can't chase it down again! Oh, there was like, Winter had a slightly unfavorable board and kind of just got punished hard. And Knight, without much kill screen play, again, like in game one, racks up a big enough lead to scrape ahead. And we're going to do a decider. Will we see back by... Wait, that's true. That's true. Every single game has been won or lost in a chase down. That's a good point. um, I'll give Knight a game 4 win, and we're going to a decider. Who advances in CT Big Weekly? Do I have a backup? I maybe I'll just play music locally, so we don't have It's a bit quiet. It's a bit quiet. Okay, I'll count you down for game 5, and then I'll figure out the music because it's a bit too silent. My voice isn't this entertaining. See, the play isn't to use Spotify because they might, Australian internet can't handle it. I'll just use local files. People download music still, right? That's still a thing. Used to be a time when people just, you know, listen to iTunes. Streaming didn't exist. Is it in this folder? Okay, I'll count you down for game 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. There it is. Okay, I found it. It's in my downloads folder. Winter. Wait, I thought Winter was ready. Sorry, Winter, you're not ready? Okay, she starts. Wait, there's my fucking internet again. I need to close Firefox. Dude, why can't my internet handle Firefox and OBS open at the same point? It's like not that intensive. Um oh. Can't hear it. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe output just this. Sorry, that was really loud. I just need to turn on it. Monitoring, that's right. Monitor. Okay, we have music. You don't have to listen to my voice anymore. Let me just... Yeah, okay. 20Dan03, thank you for the raid. You're just in time for game 5 of Knight versus Winter. Of CT Big Weekly, yes. hungry. It's alright. I'll eat after this. Okay, Knight's been playing super high. Passes up the delayed triple. Pays off. Nice pair of J pieces there. T-spin for Winter. Doesn't get the T-spin. You hate to see it. It's only more devastating than missing a spin on level 18. I mean, technically it's like a 3-frame input, which is a 20th of a second, but makes it sound harder than it actually is, I think. Tetris for Knight. Tetris for Winter. Knight has 412 at 94 lines. Winter has 329 at 85. So, yeah. Slight bit of runway for Winter to work with. Tetris for Knight. Nice skim. Is bar dependent. Could set up a dirty Tetris, and she actually does with that bar. Passes up the triple. Pays off. But kind of punished a bit for it because these burns maybe don't justify it. Yeah, for 100,000 point lead for Winter, although she has 6 lines to work with. Oh, Knight slamming those squares over. Excuse me. Knight transitions into 19 with 580. Hits a nice S-spin. Tetris for Knight. And Winter transitions into 19 with 503. So just under 4 Tetris lead for Knight. And this has been the theme throughout the game. Knight outpaces Winter, then tops out and forces Winter to chase down. 2 of those times Winter has been able to. The other 2 have been B80 and C10. It's been too much for Winter to chase down. Tetris for Knight. Nice skim of that square. That's a nice move. I think underappreciated for sure. J-tuck for Winter. S-flat, I'm not sure about that. Maybe you didn't have a better option. I'll slam the squares over. Oh, that was a 14 high left. I think. Okay, gets a bar and a J to fill in that middle. Love to see it. Winter passes up the triple with that bar. Holding on for the Tetris, gets it, but misdrops while waiting. Tetris for Winter, she has 778 into 24. Knight has 827 into 25. So this is actually quite close now. Ooh, that's a weird, bit of awkward delayed skim there for Knight. Okay, she's in her dig. Oof. Ooh, Knight dead drops. This is gonna be so difficult. Okay, bar. Something for the right, gets a double. Oh my god, gets that 5 tap with the J. And Knight just hanging in there. Oh my god, is she gonna do it before kill screen? Give her something. Burns a triple. That might just be what Knight needs, and burns a double to clean up her board. Oh, but can't get the L over, and the bar doesn't come. Oh, that was such a good effort from Knight to get out of that dig. Just not enough. Oh, and Winter takes it in 5. Oof, that's a tough one. Winter, the reigning CT Big Weekly champion, eliminates Knight in winners' quarters, advances to winners' semis, and Nerd the Box, you might be having to face Knight in the losers bracket. This is why we double Elam's sick, because these matches happen. And Knight, I think, definitely a contender for a losers bracket run. I'll show you what the bracket looks like after that result. So, this is the match right here. The winner will face Winter, will face Critical Lapis and or Fidox. But as you can see, this is match 85. Match 65. Loser of 65 will go down here to losers round 5, where Nerd the Box will face the winner of Brian and or Reed and or JL Dumfrey. Okay, definitely Brian. Yeah, as you can see, there's some matches that need to be done, bro. And Knight will have to win that one to advance to top 8. Losers top 8, that is. Who else would face a loser of 66? Could face Fidox down there. Yeah, it's quite the gauntlet you have to run in the losers bracket compared to winners, for sure. Should have rescheduled NT. Yeah, Knight was dealing with personal issues. It's okay. It's okay. Knight will pull off a Mango-esque losers run. Who else is in the losers bracket that we know of? Well, not any heavy hitters yet. Cole, Mackenzie